to the first annual pickleball tournament here at Fort Hamilton Senior Center. Right? Many of you have been a participant in our senior games in the past. I see some senior game shirts out here, right? We were able to make 10 courts for this tournament, so we were blessed with that.
Good morning. My name is Eileen Dalton. I'm the Chief of Recreation for Brooklyn Parks, and I want to welcome you to the first annual Fort Hamilton Senior Center Pickleball Tournament. It's the first week of October here in beautiful J.J. Carty Park in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. We have over 150 active seniors here today competing in mixed doubles pickleball, and we're super excited to welcome everybody here to this beautiful, newly renovated space to enjoy all the things that Parks has to offer.
We're going to get a gold medal today.
We're going to do our best.
We're going to do our best.
Yes.
And to get a gold medal.
Every day when you come out here, pickleball is happening. And in every rec center in Brooklyn, pickleball is happening. Go to Brownsville, where 5 years ago you would have had nothing but basketball. We're now canceling basketball because people want pickleball. And it's amazing. So we're really excited to be able to offer this to all the residents in Brooklyn, and we hope everybody comes out and gives the game a try. One of our most, wonderful center managers, Pete Lovett, who unfortunately passed away in 2020, really was advocating for this game, especially for seniors. He felt it was super important to find a fun way to get seniors more active. And so throughout his career, he really worked on getting these courts built.
I was introduced about 7 or 8 years ago, working as a recreation team member. My manager at the time, Peter Lovett, who passed away recently, God bless him, he came up to me and said, "You are going to teach pickleball class." And I said, "What is pickleball?" I had no idea, so I pretty much had to learn the game, then teach the game. And I actually had these guys here walked me through it. We all played together. And from there, it exploded into almost an obsession. Now I'm playing in my leisure time. I'm starting leagues. I'm doing tournaments.
Peter, the manager of the Fort Hamilton Senior Center, asked me to go to Sunset Park, and we picked up a pickleball net. From there on in, we set it up, and we had only 4 players at once, but those that played recruited and trained all of the players that came to the center. And I'm amazed to see the amount of people that have joined the pickleball group. And I want to thank Peter, God rest his soul. It really blossomed.
When I first joined the senior center, and I met Peter Lovett, and he said, "Oh, we're going to start pickleball," and I said the same thing, "What's pickleball?" And then he, explained it, and then I waited, and then when they started it up, I got hooked.
One of my last conversations with Pete before he passed on was that he wanted huge tournaments at this facility. He wanted this place to be packed with seniors. He kept saying all throughout the pandemic that we got to get the seniors out. We got to get the seniors out and playing and participating, because that is so important for your mental and physical health. And it's a lot of fun, right? So for seniors, it's getting you to travel to other communities and see what they're doing, right? So you're able to pick up new ideas, make new friends.
We travel to Long Island, Queens, different courts in Brooklyn. Here we are today in Bay Ridge at Fort Hamilton to have some fun.
I play at the Chelsea, at A. Alfred Smith, and the Gertrude, and different ones. I even play in Canada.
Meet a lot of friends through pickleball?
Oh my God, tons and tons of friends. I met friends everywhere in Canada and I know almost practically everybody who plays pickleball.
I played pickleball in the senior games, and we played against all the boroughs. Staten Island, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan.
It's not only a good game for young and older people, but also for meeting people and having fun with them. There has been some people that have come here from other parks, and they enjoy it here.
Take a look at my back. Marine Park. We have 600 members, and we work from a sports app, and it's called Team Reach, and we communicate with each other
so we know what's going on, and we keep communications open so we know when we're playing.
Socializing has helped me get over my limitations. I had a stroke. It's a little over a year ago. And since then, I've had to change my way of thinking. I've had to recognize that I have limitations, that I can't do what I used to do, but I do as much as I can. Pickleball gets me to laugh again, gets me happy.
So a few years ago, we started hearing in the park circles about this new game, pickleball, which was a mix between tennis and badminton. And we really didn't know what it was. And we started learning more about it, and we started introducing some clinics.
I first learned how to play pickleball right here in the Fort Hamilton Senior Center. I walked in one day, and this guy next to me was teaching pickleball, and he said, "Hey, come on, join us." I said, "I don't know how to play." Picked up a paddle, and I got hooked. I went right out after that, and I ordered new paddles for myself, new balls, and I've been playing hard ever since.
Yeah, I learned about pickleball when I was at the gym in 12th Avenue, the Gertrude Recreation Center. This guy was in the gym setting up a net. So I was curious. I asked him, "Oh, what is that?" He says, "Pickleball. Come and play." I've been playing. That's 2015 I started.
Everyone wants to have fun and play. So it's about tapping into the things that people are going to enjoy. And sometimes it's a silly game, which is what we kind of thought this was. And now you have seniors who were in walkers and in wheelchairs running across the court playing pickleball. It's incredible.
When we play pickleball, there's people from all ages as well as abilities. There's some people here with mobility issues, and I'm amazed because they come in using a walker, and yet they get on the court and they can hit that ball hard, and I love playing with these people because they enjoy their ability to get out and exercise.
So we also have members who have Parkinson's disease, MS, or have suffered strokes and have like a tendency to shake or halt or stop when they're walking. It's amazing to see how having an outside goal or objective can allow them to surpass their motor inabilities or blockers. It's beautiful to see them move freely and reactively. They often surprise themselves. Members figure out how to make it happen and just to be part of the game.
People enjoy what they can do, and some of them get much better just by having more opportunity. So learning that the game is not all about me, it's about all four people who are on the court at the time.
Once you play it, you find yourself becoming a fan of the game.
Matter of fact, I have an addiction
Yes,
to
we
pickleball.
both have an addiction.
Yeah, I play
It's
5
very
days a
addictive.
week.
And most of the time I play over here 3 days, at least 3 days every week.
I play like almost every day for 3 hours until my feet hurt. Right now, my membership is only $25 a year because I'm a senior citizen.
I come here with the grandkids. They can join for free. There's lessons. Pickleball has a very short learning curve. It's a lot of fun, and you meet all kinds of people, and we all play together and have a great time.
The senior center opened up a whole new life. I hadn't done anything from the time I was discharged from the service, activities of sports, and when the senior center opened up, it opened up a whole new life for not only me, but a lot of other people.
I'm here at the center every day, Monday to Friday. I do an hour on the bike. I do a half hour on the treadmill, and I do the exercise classes. They're very good to keep my mind and my body together.
So the staff, we talk every day here, sharing stories about the miracles we're witnessing, and it's really cool to be a part of it and to really be sharing these moments with people. And we hope you come by the Fort Hamilton Senior Center and check us out.
Yes, I've been coming here since January of 2022, which is 10 months ago, And I've been enjoying all of the exercise classes, including the circuit training, the stretch, the weight training, fitness, and pickleball.
People call Fort Hamilton the fountain of youth. We have one member who has dementia, and when she first started attending the center, she was often falling asleep. She then started jumping into some exercise stations in the circuit training class. Then she joined the stretching class, the drawing class, and soon she started to talk. Soon after, she jumped into the karaoke class. One day I asked her if she knew what pickleball was, and she said, "I don't play with pickles." 2 minutes later, I'm throwing balls to her, and she's swinging back hard. It came to her naturally, as if she played handball, stoop ball, or stickball as a kid.
For seniors, it's a lot easier to play pickleball than it is tennis because you've got a smaller court, less moving around, and but still you get a pretty good workout.
It can be played from any age. We have people in Brownsville, 80 plus, playing pickleball, and they're enjoying it.
We have many members with dementia, Alzheimer's, and cognitive impairments. This game, it keeps them in the moment. The social structure pickleball provides allows for more jokes and interactions between the players.
We do our pickleball classes. We like to start out with a ball on a string, and everybody is hitting forehands and backhands, getting our hand-eye coordination. And then we'll start volleying a little towards each other and dinking. And what I really like to do is use the wall and just practice my forehand and my backhand against the wall. And it has helped improve my game greatly.
Yes, it is important to stay healthy and active, especially at this time in our life where, we are at a certain age.
My husband and I have been running for about 18 years. We do anything from 5Ks to marathons. But all of the training that I've been doing at the Fort Hamilton Senior Center has really increased my mobility and strengthened my core so that my times have increased much more than I thought they would.
In the clinic in May this year, and after that I got hooked into it, and I've been playing since then, and I'm getting better and better every day. And I've been losing for 25 pounds since then.
How many pounds?
25 pounds.
Too often we always stay home inside with air conditioning, watch TV, and gain a lot of weight. So every day I'm out here playing. My husband is home sitting down watching TV. But I love to be outdoor. So it helps me. The senior citizen should be out here playing pickleball. Whether you know how to play or not, it's a very easy game, easy to learn, and it's very good for you. It makes me very resilient, like you said. It does. Makes me get used to the environment.
So I participated this year in the first ever New York City Open that was held in Flushing Meadows Park. I went with a friend of mine and we participated in the women's doubles. She works over here at J.J. Carty Park in the New York City Rec Center, and she started the program. She got us all involved, and she needed a partner, so I told her I would play with her. So I was here yesterday at J.J. Carty Park playing in the women's doubles 50 and over at the Rec Center here. And I played with my partner, who I play also with in Florida, and we won gold medal. They had about 100 people registered and playing for men and women's doubles. We started about 8:30, and we actually finished the earliest in any tournament I've ever been at. We were done by 1:45, which was great.
So we just want to say thank you guys for coming out, being supportive, but most of all, I want to thank all our amazing partners, and most of all, my staff. So all the staff working here today,
I was very impressed with the staff. Everybody was very helpful. They did a great job in facilitating the games, moving them along. Everybody knew where to go. It was well organized. People were very satisfied with the outcome.
It was an amazing day. Today's an amazing day. The staff is unbelievable to be able to handle this many people and this amount of courts, and I'm thankful to be here.
I got to thank my comrade here and Valerie and the Parks Department for doing everything they did to make such an enjoyable sport for everybody.
We want Brooklyn Parks to be the #1 destination for pickleball players in New York City. We want people to come from all 5 boroughs, Long Island, Jersey, everywhere, to come here to the best borough in the world and experience this incredible game.
So they can call me over at the Fort Hamilton Senior Center. The number is 718-439-4296. I run beginners pickleball on Mondays and Wednesdays from 2 to 4 p.m.
Check out the park's website. All the information on pickleball is there. Feel free to stop by any of your NYC Parks Rec Centers, meet our staff, and they will get you set up with a class right away.
Pickleball for life.
Yes, pickleball for life.